Tell me more about Kent.
Basim has written, claiming to have found the woman Fulke and asking for your aid. He has taken shelter at St. Hadrian's Priory.
Any news of Sigurd?
Nothing he mentioned. But if he has found the paladin Fulke, Sigurd cannot be far behind.
اوكي ستة إلى كنت العبر.
I will go as soon as I can.
Good. Be safe, Eivor.
Basim has news of Sigurd. I should find him soon.
شو السالفة؟ Yo!
Dag, Basim has brought word of Sigurd's location. We're leaving at once to find him.
Well done, Eivor. After so long, it finally occurs to you to search for our Jarl. I applaud your half-hearted effort, but I will not be joining you.
Dag, this is no joke. On the ship, now.
Someone needs to stay home and direct the affairs of the settlement. As you seem to shun this place as often as possible, it must fall to me.
Sigurd's life is at stake. We need you there.
No, I am needed here.
Do you doubt me so completely that you will not raise an axe to save your Jarl?
A fine way of putting it, wolf-kissed. But go, find the Jarl, bring him back. Only do not get lost along the way, as you seem to more and more these days.
This is not done, Dag. We will speak when I return.
والله ما اجيك 4000. الله ليتني فاكر فاسترافلين يا اخي. ليه انا دائما حظي غبي في الفاسترافلات. طيب قريب ما في الا هو، ما في الا ذا. اقرا فاست ترافل. هلا والله اعطيته نقزة شمالي. هلا والله والله اللياقة شوف. اوكي
To the waves!
والله ما ادري الطريق صح، الشيء اللي انا اسويه صح. لا واضح انه غلط بس بسوي.
Let the sail out!
اقرب.
What do you think you're doing?
شرف معرفتكم يا شباب. اعثر على باسم وتحدث.
Did not Augustine make a distinction between faith and understanding? That is my point.
So you hold low.
I need your eyes.
باسم هذا.
What I mean to say is, faith is paramount. Yes, For without it, Christ's sacrifice means nothing.
He died to save us, did he not? From the original sin of Adam and Eve? Yet evil persists.
Yes, evil persists because he gave us free will.
Does a newborn babe, slain by a despot, have free will?
Yes. No, I mean, that is too simplistic.
Or the priest whose heart is torn from his chest by the wolf? Judas, who was predestined to betray the Nazarene?
Some argue Judas was used.
Do my ears deceive me, Brother Hortbert? You question the scriptures? Declare Judas an innocent? A preposterous blasphemy!
No, that is not what I said. Brother Cedric, am I not the most pious of his servants?
Out! Out!
Making new friends?
A person's tongue gives you a taste of their heart, Eivor. And such information is often useful.
And how do these sallow Christians taste?
It was only a figure of speech, Eivor. And I have tired of it already.
Is this how it must be between us?
Of course not. I'm grateful that you have come.
صوته فخم.
So what of the Joy Kanga Fulke? In your message, you said you tracked her to Kent.
She is here somewhere. And as of last month, Sigurd was with her. But there is no guarantee this will be the case tomorrow.
So, what is your plan?
We are deep in their god's heartland. A heathen and a heretic. To hunt Fulke, we'll need a Christian snare.
Fulke is hardly a saint herself. These Christians abhor her strange ideas.
True. But unlike us, she can carry herself as one of them. She won't hide from everyone. Not with a prisoner in tow.
So, where to begin?
I've made a friend. Abbot Cunibert. Full of pious fire. But with ambition that far outweighs his wit.
And what does your friend Cunibert know?
ايوه.
Come. I will introduce you. And we'll hear the full tale together.
أداة القدماء. Okay.
Have you found some peace in your time alone, Basim?
I am always at peace, and never alone. I move among the people of the world with great joy. I watch them, study them, learn from them at all times. This is our duty. The hidden ones
You know,
calling.
for the first time since we met, you sound more like you're a princess than yourself.
Surely Hytham sounds like me, if I have taught him well.
Your creed and your tenets, you mean?
That's right. And a sense of, how should I say, deep responsibility to the betterment of mankind.
That's quite an ambition. But it doesn't explain what you see in Sigurd. My brother is not so generous.
Ah, but your brother is someone special, important. And I want him to see that. I hope to show it to him.
شيهم ذولي.
Is this not a blessed plot? God's own country. And this Eden should be given to his servants to tend.
Abbot Cunibert. This is the Norse I spoke of.
Ah, yes. And quite a fearsome one at that.
Basim says you know the paladin Fulke.
Indeed. The Lady Fulke passed this way not more than a month ago. We talked, we drank. Very pleasant woman.
And where is she?
Eivor will be your axe, Abbot. Whether to fell a tree or hew the limbs from an enemy.
What have you promised him?
Oh, just a trifle, Eivor. A little problem I believe you can help me with.
Speak your terms plainly, Abbot. I will decide if the bargain is worth my time.
Ah, your wolf shows its teeth, Basim.
Let's cut to the
لعبت
point.
كي اي
What
ذكر.
favor would you ask in exchange for Fulke?
Some weeks ago, our elderman in Kent was called to God. A terrible loss.
مسكين.
King Alfred has chosen his replacement, but has not yet announced the name. I must know it. Now.
All of Kent will see soon enough which Thane he has chosen. Why not wait?
I want early access. To woo him, before his exalted position is made public and every fool is at his door.
Who else knows the chosen man?
The king's emissary. Sent with a letter of congratulations to the new Alderman. Intercept him and bring me the news. When I know the Thane's name, we'll discuss how I might win his favor.
Okay. I'll be full.
If we do this, how will you find Fulke? I want some kind of assurance.
Do you have ears in every church, abbey, and cathedral in Kent? Because I do. And I will find her.
And we will do the deeds too staining for a Christian soul.
This emissary, how will I find him?
Tunbridge Monastery sent word that the King's men always pass a few nights in their hospitality. Begin there.
I'll give the Elderman's name. You find Fulke.
All in good time. Now, if we're done, I have business up the south coast. Falkenston has the best fish in Wessex.
Then I will find you there, when the Elderman's name is mine.
Okay.
Cunibert is ambitious, but well connected. We will not find Fulke without him.
I suppose we'll see. What will you do?
I'm not done playing with these Christians yet. I will see you in Falkenston.
لما انتهي من اللهم يطقطق عليهم باسم. ماخذهم طقطقه رايح يعجبني. اوكي شكلي بدخل منطقة عدو. كان يسمع صوت كذا. هناك الجسر بس ماسكه معي من هنا ما ادري ليه. زبط الخيل يسبح كذا يعني خلاص. لا ليش الديور ليش؟ بس ما زال غبي. اوكي هم في المنطقة احس انه
Thunin, guide me.
هم هنا. اسأل عن
emissary spent a few days here. Someone may know where he went.
اوكي نسأل. لا نسأل اللي نسألهم. احسب
Get away with you.
صوت السخايز. عاد فيك بقى اسرق من عندي. ايوه
I'm busy. Leave me be.
ايش؟ سود رجال.
I'm looking for someone.
Speak your piece. I have work to do.
Seen anyone here on the King's authority?
I've been wondering that myself. Did someone bring news of the Elderman? Lord Landry'd make a good one.
مرة الوضع سيء ما حد يبي يهرج. اوه هذا راقد هنا. ايه ما اقدر لازم اشوف. طيب والله بغطي.
Who are you? Loitering and lollygagging.
I'm looking for someone. An emissary from Alfred. Have you seen such a man?
Ooh, la-di-da. Listen to you, all high and mighty. Get away with you, you valley lily.
If you would rather feel the edge of my blade, it can be arranged.
Yeah, that I respect. Forceful, to the point, as refreshing as a summer ale.
You're a strange fish. Did you see the man or not?
I did. He was getting pie-eyed with that barred gowan and causing quite a ruckus. They left together. See? That wasn't hard, was it?
Harder than it should have been.
اوكي جوان هذا من طلع السكير
Did she speak to you of the betrayer's scripture? I'm troubled in spirit.
والله ضغطت مثلث.
I'm in no mood for wind belching, so choose your words well.
اختيار كلماتك بحكمة.
You choose your words well. What do you know about Alfred's emissary?
Course I do. I'm apprentice to a famous fighter, the Silent Monk. Challenge me for it.
You'll call me Word Crusher. Your wits I will addle.
Hey?
قصايد.
All right. You bested me.
Alfred's emissary. Where?
Him and the bard ended up in a copse by the bridge doing Lord knows what. Sounded like they were murdering a cat.
Singing?
Yes.
If you say so.
There was a bard drinking with the emissary. I should find him. See if he knows anything.
يا رب اللي في بالي ما صار. يا رب أتمنى.
Survey the area, Sunan.
اوكي الجسر هناك. اوكي من هنا يسار.
That ale swamped scab can't have gone far.
اوكي تحت الجسر.
Cold.
You there? You alive?
Patience is a tired horse. Ploddity plod plod.
Another tottering teat sucker who can't hold his drink. Let's clear your head.
هذا بالماء. اوكي خلني الوض. واضح انك خطف بس عشان تصحصح يا طويل العمر. لا 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 مو كذا مو كذا. شيل. والله ودي انقزبك من فوق. صحصح. صحصح. كويس. صحصح. صحصح يا وحش.
God's truth! Fire on you! Oh, what infernal wakes me?
صحصح. لا يهمنكم.
Who I am is no concern of yours.
And I do not care. Did you want something, or did you just wake me to torment me?
You and Alfred's emissary were drinking in the tavern. Tell me where he went.
Were we? I was so ale-addled. Perhaps a small and silver thing upon my palm might help me recall?
ما رايك شيء طبيعي. يا ما رايك شيء طيب. الله ما ادري ايش اختار. لحظة ما رايك.
How about something long and sharp in your gut?
All right, no need for that. You paint a vivid picture, Dane. He was headed to the White Coast to the southeast, Dover Fortress. He said it is where they train those religious fanatics, zealots. They pray all night instead of sleeping.
My thanks. And in return, wisdom. Too much beer-bibbing will grow a fool in wit and words.
My thanks, weaver of the obvious. Now leave me to my unholy punishment.
لا ما اقدر اقتله.
The emissary made for Dover Fortress on the southeast coast.
قول 2000. بل هنا يبعد فاست ترافل. والله مشكلة. صيادة في مصنف تم بمخلوط القتل البريفة يجلب لها فضائح وتذكرات الصيد لتكتسب مكافأة فريدة. تسدب اوكي كنت اين الطريق؟ اين نقص؟ اوكي من هنا. والكاتدرائية كنز طول الاسم. لا هلا والله ويك. سهلة 800 متر. والله في كنوز هنا. رحبوا بخيلي الأبلة. قطعت نص المسافة الركض هو للحين ما جاء. قلعكم خير. والله قطعت نص المسافة مشي هو ما جاء للحين. مو نص يعني قطعت المسافة.
The emissary is somewhere here. Perhaps I can find the letter without bloodshed. The bard said paladins trained at this fortress. This will not be an easy fight.
كنت بأدخل واللي فهمته إن إذا كنت بتدخل بمعركة يعني بتكون معركة طاحنة، أو إنك خذ الخطاب وامش بدون فايت. أوكي. أذكر إني قد أذكر إني قد هنا. هناك يبعد.
The guards here are vigilant.
الراس. واحد هنا. انا قادر عليهم بصراحة. انا قادر اني اجلدهم كلهم، بس ابغى اسوي يعني اني الاساسينز كريد. استرجع الايام الجميلة.
Have a look soon in there.
لازم ادخل هنا. والله الموقف. لحظة بحط علامة على الشجرة ذي. على ذا. واحدة بعيد 200. لا مو بعيد، بس اني انا غبي حددت. احاول اني ما انكشف بس عادي اقتله عادي بس ما انكشف.
Show me what lies ahead.
انا اتوقع انه في الحصن ذا. ايوه المدخل من هنا وفي مدخل من فوق. اوكي من اين الطريق؟ اوكي هنا 3 حراس كل واحد يطالع في جهة. اوكي الله ينكبك. واو والله طلعت
God
مجرم.
teaches obedience and humility, and yet our abbot would defy Alfred. How so? He's simply being a good shepherd, keeping Kent and her rich lands in the hands of the church.
But the Danes? Do they not nestle at our borders like ash-scaled serpents?
Danes in Kent? I don't believe it. Alfred overspeaks their dangers, so he may take from us as he pleases.
If I could steal the letter without killing the emissary, it would keep me out of trouble.
طيب كيف ليتني اني قست عليه.
Hold up in the hay.
القم بس اعين انا سك غريب ثنتي محاكمة.
Alfred's chosen alderman is a thane called The abbot Cunibert will want to know. I should meet Basim and the abbot in Falkenston.
الحين كيف اطلع؟ ما يمدي. الحين كيف اطلع؟ يو قد جيت انا هنا حتى ملوث كذا بس كيف اطلع؟ قدامي ذولي. اما الابله ذا ما شافني. شوف افضل طريقة اذا لعبت الالعاب هذه كيف رسم من فوق. المهم افضل طريقة اذا لعبت الالعاب هذه انك ترجع من نفس الطريق اللي جيت منه. يعني تقريبا هذا بيطلع السلم. يا كري اطلع خلني اغتال. جالس اتفلسف على الناس تطلع في وجهي انت الكلب. اي وهو كذلك يعني افضل طريقة انك تطلع من المكان اللي جيت منه. بصراحة انا نسيت من وين جيت. من هنا. ايوه من هنا. دخلت هنا. ايوه جيت من هنا. اطلع. اركض بلغ خبرت والله ببلغك خبرت. اوكي الحين فاست ترافل. ما يحتاج فاست ترافل يلا مشينا كعابي. اوكي طبعا هنا فيه اللي بالابيض فيه اللي طالعت فوق ال 400 متر. اتوقع انها اللغز والله خيلي غبي بس فجأة حسن خيل يقول يا مسلم انا وش سويت لك؟ يا مسلم والله اني بريء. ارني شعيرات نزيد هي فروض كيف سهلت يا رجال دبر نفسك. نمشي متر وصلنا. نعطي الغبي ذا غرابه. السلام عليكم.
You have news?
لا عندي
Kent's new alderman will be Thane Tedmund.
Tedmund? Oh, the Lord is testing me. He is made mouse by you Danes. Barely leaves his fortress at Roosister. How might I gain his influence if he will not speak to me? Or to anyone? 'Tis a puzzle.
To inspire loyalty, Tedmund must owe you something, such as his life.
Go on.
Yeah?
A fortress stormed, a man kidnapped. If you beat back his enemy, saved him from sure death, his gratitude would...
Swell. It would know no bounds. But that fortress will be harder to pry open than a nun's knees.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Are you hiding something, Basim?
There is a lumber mill nearby, correct?
Beamersfield. Alfred invests much in fortifying Wessex, and uses our forests to do so.
Okay.
The mill provides his wood.
Tedmund is there.
Impossible. How do you know?
I heard rumors that Tedmund had been lured out of self-exile to manage work on the fortifications of Canterbury.
Taking him from a lumberyard is less dangerous than assaulting a fortress. But your rescue attempt will not have the same flair. Is it worth it?
It may still work. Yes. Yes. Bring him to the megaliths.
And Fulke?
When I have Tedmund's fealty, you shall have Fulke. Now go. I will rustle up a small rescue party.
اوكي فهمت الفكرة.
I do a roaring trade at Reculver and Tunbridge. They pay well for
الفكرة ان نخطف واحد انا وباسم عشان ذا يسوي نفسه يعني النار.
Eivor, where are you?
فهمت الفكرة. باسم ايش فيك كذا تركض كأنك معاه؟
I'm wary of this abbot Basim. He is self-serving and evasive. Can he really deliver Fulke?
The abbot is a friend of Fulke's. That is clear.
So long as he doesn't suspect our motive, we may have a chance.
Indeed. This brings to mind a story. Perhaps you've heard of it. The Scorpion and the Frog.
A children's story?
A cautionary tale. The Scorpion wants to cross the river, but he cannot swim. So he enlists the help of the Frog. The Frog agrees to carry him on his back, extracting a promise that the Scorpion will not sting him.
Let me guess. The Scorpion reneges, blaming his nature, and both drown.
The Scorpion crosses the river and stings an innocent man, killing him. So what does this tale tell us?
That your stories are clouded and their meaning doubly so?
It shows that every tale has 1,000 possible outcomes, many of which are surprising.
Okay.
If the abbot does not deliver Fulke, he will die at my hands. And we will continue our search.
A sobering approach.
العب ليسك يا باسم. العن ابليس والله اقنعني. في واحد يرمي عليك اسهم يا طيب. في ناس يرمون عليك اسهم. يا باسم
Beamisville is just ahead. Lead. I will follow.
I hope this chase will catch us a plump hen.
Once the abbot has Tedmund's gratitude, he will deliver pulque.
Aid me.
شفت الجلتش اللي صار. ركب في خيلي وترك خيله. يوم انا ركبت خيلي وهو سحب علي ونزل. الجلتش صار هنا لان هذول لقف تدخل. واساسا كريد دائما جلتشاتهم مش طبيعيه. تعال خلنا ندعسك. قل حركة جديدة أنا مسويها. كريه المشاغب ده. أنا أبي أسوي الحركة دي. حركات باسم. يا عيال والله عندنا مهمة، أنتم لا ترفعون ضغطي. ها تجمع.
He will deliver full.
You're finished.
ترى هذه مو من المهمة بس اللعبة مقلتشة. مرسبنا ذولي في وجهي. وين باسم؟ اختفى.
Once the abbot has Tedmund's gratitude, he will deliver pulque. It will cost us nothing more than
أكثر من هذا. دماء وسجناء. اعثر على تيدموند واختطف.
If that leaden wit.
اوكي اتمنى يا تيدموند هو اكيد بيكون هنا.
My friend. If that leaden wit keeps his word.
نحافظ على الوقت. اوكي في قلتشة في اللعبة وهذا الشيء مرة سيء.
You prefer to work in the shadows.
تفضل عملك التفاضل. وراي. عقب يا والله يا باسم انا اساسينز يعني من قبل ما اعرفك يعني عرفت قصة اساسينز. لا انا اوكي كيف اعرف وين منطقته؟ شوف العلامة يعني هو في البيت ده. يا رب في شباك. والله احسبك شباك. يا عيال يا باسم انزل الله يرحم والديك انزل. وين انا اسمع صوت.
Do you dare to question the orders of the great Thane Tedmund? Danes! No! Protect me!
الدنماركيين لقطنا. من هو الدرمان قدر بركرتين؟ القم اي احفر وجهه.
Gods! Murder! Aid me! Please! I'm of no interest to you!
بهذا الشكل حاكم.
I'm not who you think I am! Let me go!
Stop caterwauling and you'll live.
Live? Oh, Saints protects me!
Silence will save you, Tedmund. Silence, not your saints.
Flee, my friend. We have the man we came for. Does this venture not set your blood ablaze?
You don't prefer working in the shadows?
So hard to steal a man, take him with swiftness, and escape without anyone on our heels? We hide in plain sight. Such is our way. But only until the moment of success, the final strike.
I prefer to act and speak plain. Kings and lords who do not are often misunderstood.
Yet as a leader yourself, you cannot deny that subtlety and intrigue are a cloak you must wear. How many of your clan know the true circumstances of Sigurd's absence?
Hey,
You see my point? The leader must know when to speak and when to stay silent. For silence is not always a lie.
It can feel like one. You truly embrace the concept of hiding in plain sight, eh? To its very fullest.
تركب وراي ليه؟ ما بسبب عندها.
As I do in everything.
شو وضع؟ قلت واضح اساس كريد ما تبي الليلة تعدي بسلام. يجب أن يكون هدف على الأرض لإكمال الهدف. أوكي يعني برلي يا طيب يا باسم لا تكرهني فيك أنا خلقه ما أبغى أركب أبغى أنزل الهطف ذا. أوكي كان مربط فجأة طار في الجو. نزله فك رباط جلس على فنيلته جلس باسم مخر عيب. اللعبة قالت شات احمل تيدموند حملته والله اللعبة قالت شات علينا يا والله اللعبة قالت شات علينا. يجب ان يكون الهدف على طيب يا طيب ها يا الله القلتشة دي ما ابيها يا اساس كريت الله ارحم امكم. ترى شوفوا هي تكة وافصل عليكم ماني مكمل التختيمة. يجب ان يكون ضغط مثلث نزل هذا الخمر دي اخيرا يا الله.
Halt, Danes! In the name of Alfred, King of Wessex, I demand you release his royal subject into my care.
Come no closer, Christian, else your man dies by my blade.
Please, I'm not the man you want.
Keep your eye on this one. He'll be worth a hefty bounty.
Any false moves and I will snip your heels.
We have your man. Now let's finish this shadow play and be gone.
Are you sure that's Tedmund? He's dressed as a lord, but that man is shorter and fatter than I recall.
I'm not Tedmund. I'm not. I swear upon the Holy Rood, I am not Thane Tedmund.
What in heaven's name is happening here?
Who are you? Speak quickly, or I will slit your throat and leave you for the crows.
Shergar. I'm called Shergar. Lord Tedmund pays me a measly coin to serve as his double.
Brother Shergar, you are far from Augustine's priory.
I left the cloisters many moons ago, Your Holiness. The monastic life was not my calling.
We can use you yet, Shergar. Summon Tedmund to a meeting. Get him out in the open.
Tedmund has no care for me or what I have to say. My orders come by letter, never by mouth. I hardly know the man.
You're of no use to us then. Perhaps I should just kill you here and now.
No, wait. Let me think. Danes. To storm the walls, you need Danes. There's a raiding camp west of here I was told to be wary of. Acting as Tedmund, I ordered a band of soldiers to capture them. If you hurry, you may be able to stop this.
If another band of Danes wants to join our assault, we'll have the distraction we need to get inside Roosester.
If the Saxons don't slaughter them first.
I am still Tedmund to the men in the field. I could speak with their captain, send his men away.
It's a fearless plan.
The Nornir knit winding paths that cannot be unknotted. It seems Rochester was always in our path. Abbot, stay alert. We'll send word when we're ready to capture Tedmund.
And this fool? He knows much of our plan.
افعل ما يحولك.
Do what you want with him. I won't risk our plan on the shambling of this fool.
Come, Brother Shergar. And perhaps today would be the time to consider a vow of silence?
An army of Danes is all we need to take the fortress.
Let us hope. It is best to snare a wasp with honey. Have you ever considered more subtlety?
I leave manipulation to you, Basim. You appear to see it as an art.
It is both art and science to bend a man to your will. And harder still to convince them that they are firmly in control.
Shergar was quick to betray his lord. Do you not think he would sell us out as swiftly?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I do not presume.
ايه كم هرجتك ليه تعرف ايه؟
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I do not presume to know a man's heart in so brief a meeting.
His prattle was sad and ugly, like a weeping babe.
You have little patience for chittering squirrels.
And yet, I allow you to squeak in my ear, along all the roads and byways of Kent.
Because you are wise, and you see the same qualities in me.
That must be it.
We are too late. There is great horror.
Those who remain must be saved, whatever the cost.
هلا ارحبوا وانقذهم انت انا مبكين. احد اتقدها تطقني ساحرقك في الجحيم. لا لا يا طاولة يا طاولة. ما هو انت ما بيحرقك في الجحيم بيقتلك. انتهى الجحيم. هيا موت 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 موت. خربت المشهد يا ورع يا ورع خربت المشهد. لا عندي حركة جديدة يا عيال بوريك اياها اصبر. اوريكم حركة جديدة. لا يا الله كنت ابي اوريكم حركتي الجديدة الفانتاستيكية.
We owe you our lives, friend. These Saxon whoresons would have killed us all.
Yes, they would have. And now's your chance to hit back. March with us on Rochester and drain it of riches.
I would gladly, friend. But we few will not break those iron-thick walls.
And we have no allies in Wessex. None who could be called upon to attack their countrymen.
Mercia will heed the call. Gidrich will provide our Viking a horde. We'll send a message to Oxenfordshire. The men of Mercia would gladly take a swipe at Wessex. What is your name, warrior?
Runa Egilsdotter.
We need ships, Runa.
We have a small fleet moored upriver, but a naval chain blocks passage to Rochester's walls.
I will remove it, and your people will bring their ships. Now, gather these fallen weapons and armor. Gidrich and the men of Oxenfordshire will need them to hide their Mercian origins.
My warriors were denied Valhalla today. I cannot bear the idea of gifting their weapons to more Saxons.
Their sacrifice was great. Their gift will be all the greater.
They will know justice with our victory. It will calm their restless shades, I promise. Will your men bring the armor to the battle?
And what is our plan?
In the morning, you will go to Buckingham, remind Gidrich of his promise. When you have his bond, meet me on the shore near Rochester with the ships.
But Cunibert must be warned in advance. He'll need time to muster his rescue party.
Runa, that is your task. I will tell you where to meet him before you leave.
All seems in order. At first new light, I will leave.
Good. That gives us time to drink.
يو المقطع اللي انا كنت اتفرجه واشوف قصة باسم اخيرا اشوفها وانا لقد سافرت مسافة.
Carry out your duty. Is this the life of a hidden one? Always on the move?
No. Mine is not the usual path. The Creed does travel. Our ideals are universal. We believe that.
So there's nowhere you call home?
No place I call home. No.
Weird.
For me, home is family. But I have no family.
No one? Not even Hytham?
Parents, brothers, all dead.
Oh.
I lost my parents when I was 9 winters alone. Without Sigurd, I would have...
الحين بيقول كلام مرة بحكمه باسم.
There is always one unbreakable bond.
Yes.
Children.
Oh.
They bewilder you. They can cause you so much worry. Fill you with joy. Even stop your heart. And if you're lucky, they replace you.
الحين بيقول قصته.
I was not so lucky. I had a son. I miss him terribly. Even now.
I am sorry, Basim.
He was taken from me. By someone I trusted. A friend, a mentor. A man who I would trust with anything.
الحين بيقول هذه الحكمة اللي لا.
But a man you trust with anything.
لا يمكنهم
can take everything. He took all I had. All I had.
ابتسامة اللي مغبول. عزتي لك يا باسم. ما ادري ليش اضحك. الرجل المسؤول عن الرجل. طيب
There will not be an easy nut to crack. Time to prepare.
اوكي. فك السلسلة البحرية. اي والله حكيم. يا خيري يا عبلة متى تجي؟ متى تشرف عبر الجناب؟ يا طيب انا هنا. يا اللعبة مقلتش بزيادة. اوكي تكفى لا تقول السلسلة البحرية. لا تقول ان السلسلة البحرية هنا.
I should be cautious around here.
اوكي يجب من كلام ان المفروض انتبه بالمنطقة. اذا كانت المنطقة حمراء معناها حتى لو البس ذي ما راح تنفع. حمراء فالافضل نشيل المعطف. كان فيها صرف فليكن. اوكي السلاسل البحرية اذكر اني كفيتها في بداية الجيم بس مرة او مرتين. الا وهو اني اطلع فوق واكسر الحديدة فكذا هي تنفع. حصار رشش اوكي رشش لا يا طيب سوي نفسك ما شفتني واموت بسلام. اوكي مقفل. اوكي انا بطلع فوق عشان اشوف حاجة. دام مقفل في واحد منهم مع مفتاح. هذا اللي مع المفتاح. اوكي واضح انه قوي. بتدمج. والله اني جاي. واضح انك قوي الكلب. اغتيال. تأخرت فيها بس بدمج نص. قتله كانت ممتازة بس ما شفتها. مفتاح برجع. يا عيال والله اني اسف بس هي كذا الحياة. افتح الباب قدامكم بعد. سكراب. سكراب. اوكي انا داخل مع الجهاز. ايش قال؟ لا بوريكم الحركة اللي انا فيها. اول شيء هذا دمج نص. عطب الحركة اللي انا فيها شوف. بال طب ادعس الحين طيب انا دخلت من هنا. مدخل مدخل السلسلة من وين؟ بس فهمت. اطلع فوق. جعلت اطلع روحك. شكرا يا فيصل شكرا. اطلع جعلت اطلع روحك يا شيخ. يا دبلت كبدي دبلا. لازم احطم ذي بعد. ايش دخل؟ الله. شكلها من هنا. اوكي ما ادري ليش مطلعيني بالجهة هذه. طيب برضو ما ادري ليه يعني. اوكي الباب مقفل من الجهة الثانية. اوكي تقفيلة الباب من الجهة الثانية دائما حلها كذا. شوفوا جاني ايرور في راسي. لحظة كيف الحل؟ هنا. اوكي حلينا ما هو لغز. حلينا الشيء البسيط التافه ذا. طيب اوكي قبل اسهم. وين هذا؟ اوكي اثنين كلها هذه تساعدني على الاسلحه. اوكي هذا اعتقد اني اطلق على هذه السهم. اول مرة اواجه الشيء الكبير ذا. كأنه جاب الاحمر اول ما. هذه الجهة الثانية. دم فتحت لهم الطريق. يعني كانت في العصور
With the chain down, Gidrich and the ships can get through.
ان شاء الله يجي جيدريتش ان شاء الله ما فيها غدرة. تعبوا. هلا بطل. طلع الجهة الثانية. طلع الجهة الثانية يا رجال والله ما اطلع من عندكم. صعب بكل يجيكم بس بطلع من الجهة الثانية. ابي اوفر طاقتي للجد الحرب الفايت. عندي 4 نقاط ما راح احطها الحين. طلعنا. تعبني. تمام. اجتمع مع حلفائك. ذيب. يا والله احسن.
Eivor, we await your orders.
اوامرك.
You brought your weapons and armor.
Aye, Raven Tamer.
نعم يا مروض
الغربة. Now we dig in and wait for our friends.
ان شاء الله يجوا. باسم ارهب.
Well met, old friend.
When the chance arrived to lodge an axe in the sod of Wessex, you thought of me. Such an honor.
Is everything else in place, Eivor? Are we ready to take Rochester?
نعم. نعم.
Rally our army. We will drag this mouse from his hole.
بس الهجمة دي بتخلينا نتحارب مع ويسسك. وش ذي الأصوات اللي يطلعونها؟ شوف الناس الراقية جالس قام انتهى الوضع يعني رقي حتى قبل المعركة كذا ذوق. ولا اللي طالع يا أخي والله مشكلة أنا لمتى حي أعلم فيك حتى بالألعاب بذلهم. أستغفر الله. حصن روشستر واضح انه حصن صعب. بدت المعركة. شوف ما في اصوات. يا اللعبة معلقة. اللعبة معلقة. انا اكره ما عندي الالعاب اللي زي كذا. تعال بساعدكم بس برفض. عيال بساعدكم. ارجع لين تصير الار2 بالذهب. فهمتوا؟ ارجع شوف الفن والرقي قربنا ارجع لا يحطون علينا اسهم تحت. ارجع دمر مراجل الزيت التي تحترق. اوكي انتم حركوا ذي. يا كلب لا تمد يدك على عمك يا ورع يا عيال ساعدوني فيه والله ما تروح بها. كفو يا باسم يا ورع انا اطالع في باسم اعطيه نظرات الحب. والله مراجل الزيت هي حقت الزيت. لحظة بقرا كلامك يا فيصل بس اصبر. اوكي كسرنا ذا. بحترك لا شت والله شت. والله وطب في النار والله كله منك فيصل. اوكي انا بغيت اجيب العيد في نفسي. خلاص انسحب يا باسم انسحب. خلاص خرب. ها السلام عليكم. السلام عليكم. فهمت الفكرة. لا اطمر طلع العرق. هلا والله بالانسحاب التكتيكي جدك ايه. هلا والله طيرت رقبتي يا عيال بديت اتحسن. اخرخ والله ما حد يقوم بالمعركة غيري، انا اللي افتح لكم البيبان وانا اللي اكسر دول. لا تعال سوي لوتر. ادخل الطريق للمدق، اخلق طريق. اوكي ابشر، خلص اخلاق طرق. عندي حركة ثانية والله، شو حركة ثانية لعيوكم. خربت حركة ثانية. اطلق على الروابط خط السلم. اوكي السلم الجسر من هنا. شوف الروابط اوكي باقي الثاني فقط. احا والله اني ناتفها، والله العظيم اني ناتفها. احا انا بفجري. اوكي تعالوا يا عيال والله ما خلف. لا قرب ارجع جيت العين ابليس. اصبر لا تسوي لا ها يحسبوني ما يبدكي. ابكر اللي خطط الحروب المعارك. ارجع مش عارف كيف يا اللي معي. صالح انت ما شاء الله عليك تختم العاب اقل من شهر. ابعد شهر ونص. لا افضل شيء انك تطول على اللعبه. انا الحين لو بختمها بروح العب فلاش، بلعب المهام الجانبيه. اعثر على تدمن. السلام عليكم. طاطان انا طاطان ابي تدمد يا والله ما بيكم. اوكي ابي تدمد. حب ادعس. سيفي ثقيل لكنه اقوى منه، فما بالك لو قلب بكذا. بس انا مشكلتي اذا سويتها احترق. خوي انت اسف. احس ان الكلب مندس فوق. تعال طيب خلنا نكمل حركتي يا كلب. كان جت علامة حمراء حول المركز بالمكان صح ولا لا؟ أصعد إلى أعلى. واضح أنه هذا هو تيد أما عاد تهجم علي حليلك. يسينك زينة وانت بتصفق. تعال مرة ثانية بعد. تعال تعال شو الحركة دي؟ جالس اطبق فيك حركات والله. يا رجع على تراب التويتر. اصبر عندي حركة جديدة. شو هذه؟ هذا في حركة بسويها فيك. اهجم اهجم اهجم. يا استغفر الله. يا رب لا تعاقبني. جالس اطقطق عليه صراحة. والله ليفلي اعلى منك ب100 مرة، حتى لو ليفلي نفسه ليفلك اقدر اطقطق عليه. حصن روشستر مدري الزبدة انه حصن.
Alfred's army will smear your innards across the battlements.
We are not here for stone and sand, Thane Tedmund.
I shit on you! You and your toy gods! I will not bow to you like some puppets, Lord! I would rather die!
How much will your king pay us to keep your snivelling head upon your neck?
An army marches upon us from the south. A holy man from St. Hadrian's Priory, backed by a field.
Ah, then, Abbot. Kinnebert, God be praised. If riches are all you care about, the church has it in abundance.
If the terms are fair, you'll have your freedom. A chest or two of silver for a shit-stained sewer rat.
الخطة لحد الحين ماشية صح.
Stay quiet. I will not be able to stop my friend from slitting your throat.
احذر يا You handle me too roughly. You will die for the indignities you've showered upon me, Dane.
I mean no offense, Thane. You're only a hefty ransom to me, nothing more.
This is why you batter down my gates, kill my men for a purse of grubby coin? You have no honor.
ما ادري ليش احس انه بينقتل. احس انه اللي بيقتل القسيس الخايس ذا. ما ادري، انا اقول انها فيها غدرة.
You there, heathens! Let this good man go, or suffer an iron sickness.
And what do you offer us in return?
Your lives?
We lost many good men storming this keep. It will not be in vain, Christ's slave. 20 chests of silver.
Give them what they ask, Kinnebert.
A hefty sum that will leave God's coffers hollow. I cannot give it up without some assurance. Tedmund!
You extort me in return for my life? You were swiftly met, Abbot. Not long after these scallious worms took my fort.
On the Lord's bidding, Tedmund. At prayer, a terrible vision befell me. A host of heathens, your life in danger.
A coincidence I find rather ominous, Abbot. Do you...
God help you, man. Are you well?
Air! I need air!
Who's he? Who's he? Who's he?
He's dead.
The work of poison, no doubt.
No. Rouse the man. He cannot be dead. He must not be dead.
Poison? How does the man die of poison in our arms?
Many great kings and paranoids have carried poison in times of war, as an alternative to capture and ransom.
A catastrophe! Alfred will choose another and... By the saints! Alfred! How will I explain this to the king?
We followed this road to its end, Kunibert. You may not like where it led, but you owe us our half of the bargain.
You shall have your paladin. I need a day. Return to my abbey tomorrow, and you shall... Oh dear.
These delays are grinding at my bones. We should abandon Kunibert. Find Fulke ourselves.
Peace, Eivor. Speak with Giedrich and relieve him of his oath. I'll meet you at Cunebert's Abbey.
اوكي جيدريتش، تحدث لجيدريتش. هذا جيدريتش شغل سريع. مرس من جنبي.
You fought like beasts, escaped from your hell today, Giedrich. Your oath to me is fulfilled.
It was good to stand shoulder to shoulder with you against the pox dogs of Wessex. May our friendship endure.
This tangle-briar of Christians and lords means nothing to me. I'm here for Sigurd.
I understand. When you find him again, come see me. We'll feast and sing, with mead and friendship to warm us.
Agreed.
إذا لقيت أخوك تعال نسكر. واضحة صريحة الجو. ما يبي له أي تفكير. الله يهديكم، الله يهديكم. أتمنى خيلي يجي بسرعة. والله أبيعك بسوق غنم. أشوف أدري. كيفي خيلي. المقصد أبيع بسوق غنم يعني أهين. لازم أوضح لكم كل شيء يا شباب. قابل باسم. قابل باسم. أنا لازم أفتح الفاست ترافل دي اللي شعار كأنه صقر عشان يريحني في التنقل. شوف الخيل الأبلة. الله عنز.
It's too quiet here. Where are the brothers? Or the abbot's men? I would say well met, brother, but I cannot shake off the needle itch of dread. Is something wrong?
I followed the abbot here, kept him in my sight. But the monks, his servants, I have seen nothing of them.
Dead?
I do not think so. But there is no good here in this grave hush.
And where is the abbot now?
In his quarters. Come, and be on your guard.
Okay.
Does this have the stench of betrayal to you?
Why would the godly shepherd ally with the heretic?
Cunibert is a man who craves power and position. With Tedman dead, you must find it somewhere else.
There is truth in that. Keep your eyes and blade sharp.
والله اني شاك ان بغدر. غدارين ترى في الحقيقة بعد ترى مغدرين يعني. سبحان الله اللعبة جت على نفس ما هم. على نفس يعني طبيعتهم غدارة متغدر. فولكي أخيرا.
Your guests have arrived.
مات.
Come. Supper's ready.
ميت.
The dear abbot sent me a warm invitation, said my friends were eager to meet with me. It's early for supper, I know. But Kinnibert's ale goes so well with roasted lamb and cinnamon blueberry peas. I couldn't resist.
Where is my brother?
Is he not here? Mon Dieu. I never told him.
Kill her, and we'll never find Sigurd.
Sit, Ava. Eat. And let me tell you the tale of a man who talks with gods.
You mock me. I've killed for much less.
Of course you have. Isn't that the way of this ugly world? We call the sheep and thin the flock as we see fit, you and I. Most who walk the earth are little more than talking blood bladders, wasted flesh. But not Sigurd. Sigurd is something else. Sigurd has been touched. He is deified. The gods, they speak through him.
You lured him in with that lie. Your words are bile and blight.
You should have listened, Ava. I tried to tell you. The gods are real and their power is within our grasp. You will never find him. Not till I have had my fill. To old friends.
شيء تسكر.
This really is delicious, Kinnebert. Is it cloves I taste? Well, That concludes supper. Kill them, and bring their bodies to my sanctum in Canterbury.
اهرب من الكمين.
They will be upon us soon. Maybe there is another way out.
واضح انه كمين. مفتاح مفتاح. انا شفت سلم. يلا بالله تكفوا خلوني اطلع اجلدهم. ابي اجلدهم. بس بسوي نفسي يعني اني ضعيف اهرب من الكمين فهمت؟ اعطيهم على جو. وصفة شراب مكون يصير نكهة شراب وشيء اكل. والله لو انه حمضيات. اصبر هنا في شيء. انا مسوي نفسي يعني اني خايف بهرب من الكمين. ولا تبون انزل اجلدهم؟ ترى ما عندي مشكلة. تعال تعال يا باسم. تعال. ايوه هربنا من الكمين.
Fulke let slip that her sanctum is at Canterbury.
She did, and with no cause. I'd approach the place with caution. It may be a lie.
It may be, but it's the only lead we have.
I hope all this innocent sacrifice is worth the trouble.
Sigurd, my brother. Of course it is.
Then come. Let us dive into the maw of death. I was never keen on seeing my winter years.
باسم.
This will not be.
خليني اشوف كلامه.
We'll find Sigurd.
It's not just him. I want Fulke to suffer.
اوكي 1500 يعني مسافة طويلة. خلونا نشوف وين. هنا. فاست ترافل يا ابوي. ليه ليه ما في فاست ترافل يا عيال؟ ليكم بنمشي كذا كعابي. باسم باسم يا باسم خيلك تكفى الله يجزاك خير.
This land of summer mists and forests, dreaming dark.
يا طيب رايح عكس. اسلم كم هرج.
This land of summer mists and forests, dreaming darkly. I see secrets, and I want to know England, all of it.
And yet it rounds on us at every turn, snarling like a cornered dog. I begin to despair of ever settling here.
Perhaps the stars write your path, and you will never have a home here.
Do you miss the land of your birth?
I have long been away, but it is fiercely beautiful beneath the vanity, arrogance, and pettiness of men.
I should like to see it.
You could if you wish. My father was an architect, a builder of wonders. The great mosque of Samara, his masterpiece. Another man who played the caliphate's game better to the credit. He was exiled and died in poverty.
Your faith sours.
كمل هرجة.
Your faith sours. What of loyalty? Shared stories round the hearth. Warm nights, parties, and the tender love of another.
There are some who are worthy. A scant few that tower above the sullied mass. Men and women of vision and valor.
Sigurd is one such man.
He is. Fulke isn't wrong.
I fear for him, Basim. I cannot rest until he's safe.
Nor will I, my friend. The practice of learning has waned considerably in England since the days of the Romans. What books they still have, they keep locked away in their churches, hidden from the eyes of common folk.
Thralls and Geralds cannot read. What would be the point?
They could learn. The church could teach them. So much of human history would be open to them. Aristotle, Pythagoras, Euclid, ancient knowledge lost to all but a few hard-headed men of the cloth.
You have studied these works yourself?
In my youth, I was consumed with a passion for understanding. I spent many hours a day in the House of Wisdom in Baghdad.
A seminary?
A great library, full of the greatest learning of mankind. For a boy seeking answers, it holds many.
اسلم كمل سالفتك. كمل للعنك.
A great library, full of the greatest learning of mankind. For a boy seeking answers, it holds many riches. One day, I was sitting cross-legged, devouring a study by the great
No! Get the word, heathen!
يا الله يا الله، ما يخلون الواحد يكمل هرجته. معليش يا باسم، قاطعوك البريعون ذولي، كمل هرجتك الله يسلمك. كمل ما كمل كمل لو سمحت.
I was sitting cross-legged, devouring a study by the great astronomer Al-Khwarizmi. With the swiftness belying his years, the papers were plucked from my grasp by the great man himself. His presence stole my voice. He was kind and open-hearted. He showed me such scientific wonders.
What did you learn there?
Calendars and calculations placing the sun, moon, and 5 planets. Equations that crackled and sparkled with divine intelligence. I asked the great man, is this what it is to know God?
You saw your God's hand in the runes.
I found wisdom, and I have been searching.
Seen here. I hope you work.
It was great.
Okay.
So we are to blunder in like an ox? This place swarms with Fulke's people. Sigurd will be well guarded. Caution and subtlety should be our path.
Ready? Follow me.
لحظة بتأكد من حاجة.
I should not be seen in this area.
هاي ما شافوني أبطال. هو مياو كيكا عو بس حقة الاستقبال. باسم لا خلصتها. لا تحاول انك تقاتلهم كلهم، يعني قاتل جزء بسيط منهم واهرب الى المكان اللي تبيه.
This is a trap. Why would Fulke use the sanctum?
Baits us. Cocksure and arrogant. She cannot see failure.
Her fearful weakness.
إذا حاصروك الأعداء مالك إلا الطريقة دي. ألقم غير ديكور وجهك.
If she's still here, I will burn this Christ house to the ground.
باسم تعال خلنا ندورها. اوكي تعال ندورها من هنا. لا احنا من هنا. اوه من هنا في سلم. انا مصر على السلم. هنا في دخله قبور. هنا في دخله
This must be the way to Fulke's sanctum.
Then let us go.
حارس ملكي ما ملكي. العمليزة. هو أنا بإمكاني ترى أتجنب وأسوي حركات بس ما نقدر. اوكي هنا الباب. الله قفل. اشوى معي مفتاح والله بس طلع معي.
Fulke! I'm here! Face me! Have a care, Eivor. You will play into our hands.
What does it mean, these word tangles that speak of elves and demons? By Odin, this is the sick tapestries he wove. For every drop of his blood she spilled, I will take a meat horn more.
ما نبي نقل الشيء التافه دي. هذا الحجر اللي انا ابحث عن فولك. سيجورد. اتمنى ان سيجورد ما يزق في الجو. تخط. ليش تخط؟ واضح من جبني. ايش ذا؟ شو السالفة؟ وروني. الكرسي ما في احد.
What is it?
Tell me that you found something. Anything we can use.
I may have. A fortress in Sussex. The Order trained soldiers there.
We must be sure. Sigurd is running out of time.
قاطع يده الكلبة. وهو قد تحلم انه يقطع يد اخوه.
Anything else? Documents of interest to the hidden ones. Hyden will surely want to look. But for Sigurd, Porchester is our only lead. If he is in Porchester Castle, we'll need a massive army to crack its walls.
I have many friends in England now. If I call on them, they will come.
They will.
Basim. She severed his arm clean off. Can a man survive such a loss?
Physically, he can. Mentally, it's hard to say. So much stress can drive a man to despair.
If you suggest he might take his own life as Tepnan did, banish that idea. I must tell my people at the settlement that their Jarl remains a captive. They will not take it well.
We will not fail again, Eivor. I'll scout ahead and send word to the settlement when I know more of Porchester. Be ready.
أبشر. أداة القدماء. ترحاب والله ترحاب دموي مرة. بلغ راند في بما حصل. إلى راند في مبلغها بالإصهار بدقف. اوكي بلغ راند فيه باللي صار بعدها اغلق البتاع عاده. اتوقع انه في اخر المهام. ان شاء الله بكره بعد صلاة العشاء مباشرة راح نبث، يعني بما ان احنا قربنا للتختيم فاتوقع بكره تكون اخر حلقة اساسن كريد. لا بكره بعد صلاة المغرب ان شاء الله. بعد صلاة المغرب راح ابث، راح نلعب لعبة ثانية، لعبة كويسة وغريبة في نفس الوقت، لكني راح العبها لانها عجبتني. اوكي انا احس ان داق جايب العيد.
Where is he? Where is Sigurd?
He's alive.
But not with you. Where is he?
Dag, not now. I need to speak with Randvi.
You never found him, did you? Tell us, Eivor. We deserve the truth.
I need to speak with Randvi. Step aside, now.
You never found him, because you didn't look. I see you, Eivor. I know what you are.
يا الله دائما اللي يجيهم زي كذا تحس اني اربع ضبط.
Eivor, you come alone. I fear what that means for Sigurd.
I could not find him. That mad woman Folke, she slipped away, took him to Sussex. We need an army. Call on our alliances. Remind them of their oath to me. We must act before...
Before what, Eivor?
She tortured him, Randvi. Did unspeakable things. Severed his arm and left it as a gift. I fear she means to kill him. Slowly.
Gods.
God. يوم منت. كنت تم عاصفة على وشك الهبوط. يعني عنوان بيكون فخم للحلقة اللي بتجي. استرح في غرفتك. المهم بنقفل الحين. ان شاء الله بكرة. والله ما ادري ايش نكمل، يعني نكمل اساس جريت ولا يعني نختمها ونفتك. الصراحة طولت. او يا طويل العمر نلعب اللعبة اللي قلت ثم بعدها نلعب اساس جريت ثم اللعبة ولا بس. لكن اللعبة اللي انا قلت يعني تقريبا بخلي كل يوم بس 10 دقائق او 20 دقيقة، لان اللعبة تختيمها ساعة وبس. صلى الله وسلم على محمد. ما ادري شو اقول، بس بوزع نقاط بعدين اقف. لا عكس ما ابغى ذي، ما ابغى. يا ارجع نقاطي. ابغى ذي جثة متفجرة. والله ما ادري حقت ايش، بس هذا ايش الوان ملوث. اوكي هذه اوكي اشياء اللي زي كذا اخذها لان اظن تقوي بزيادة. بس نلتقي بكم في وقت اخر ان شاء الله، والسلام عليكم.